What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill. Man, all praise to the Most High, bro. I'm driving the other night. I was on my way to Tallahassee, Florida. I think I was doing like almost 75, and I'm driving at nighttime. It's dark, bro. While I'm driving, it's like out the blue, 10 feet ahead of me, a deer, big stinking overgrown deer, just walked straight out in the road. It's walking slow, folks, like looking straight, walking slow. I'm coming this way. I'm too close. I try to stump on the brakes, try to move out the way. By the time I stump the brakes and really squeeze the wheel and try to move out the way, ran straight into it. I couldn't even look and see, you know, if the deer went up in the air or if the deer slid across the road or if the deer kept running. I don't know, because I was so focused on trying to regain control of my car, bro. My car went to spinning. I was like this. You know what I'm saying? With the wheel, trying to get the wheel back right. And then I kept driving, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know a lot of people have deer accidents and some people get hurt or whatever. It messed my car up, but it didn't do nothing to me physically. And yeah, I appreciate that. So that's why I was about to come back and do a video, but when I got back home from where I was going, and I was going somewhere very important, when I got back, I was just tired. And I just hit the shower and went to sleep. I give a big shout out to Q Lee, T5 Mother, 2200 Baru, Ty Iverson, Devin Williams, C Brown, DT, Naki Brown, and Chill is a project. Big shout out to y'all. Now, I don't know if I told y'all about Debo. I feel like I made a video about him, but I honestly don't know. First, he was a unit manager, and then he eventually became the deputy warden of security. Tall, bald head. I think he slightly had a caca. We started calling him Debo because that's exactly who he looked like from Friday. And rest in peace to that actor. His name was Tiny something. Rest in peace to him. He was a great actor. But we used to call the man Debo because I'm talking about like a splitting image of him. You know what I'm saying? He was real big, tall, dark skinned, bald head, and he had a little caca. Only thing he gave a damn about was the floor. The man wanted the floor to be shining, buffed, waxed at all times, especially when they had any type of inspection, regional inspection, anything like that coming through, but especially regional, because that's when they, like all the officers, they bosses is the people that works in the administration department at the prison. But when they do regional inspection, that's when the administrators' bosses comes down to the prison and just do a little walkthrough and make sure, you know, they checking them on everything, making sure everybody doing their job and everything is A1. The man will come in the dorm any time of the day, any time of the night, talking about the damn floors. So I know one morning we wake up, the officer coming in and scream, "Stand by for child." This is when I was at Smith. So, you know, I was going to breakfast. I had just started my bid out. You know, I wasn't really hustling and stuff then. So I get up, I'm getting right, get ready. I come out there. This man, Debo, is standing in the middle of the floor with his hands on his hips, looking down at the floor. So I yell out, "Debo on the floor, man. Debo on the floor." Now, of course, that's not his real name, but that's what everybody called him. Like, we wasn't even calling him. Like, he would answer to that. People was calling him that so much he would answer to. So I'm like, "Debo on the floor." You know what I'm saying? Just letting them guys know, like, this man is out here. All kind of people start popping their heads out the door because this man he is a hound dog when it comes to finding candy bars and finding phones. He's a hound dog. He's going to find it. When everybody starts sticking their head out the door, he's like, "Everybody step out here for a minute, gentlemen. Gentlemen, I need all y'all to step out here for a minute, gentlemen." So, you know, everybody tightening up. People done went to sleep with their phone on. They putting their phone up. Because we don't know what Buddy got going on. So we come out the room. Everybody step out the room. He's standing in front of the thing like, "Rise and shine, gentlemen. Rise and shine, gentlemen. I hope everybody have a good day today, gentlemen." The man say gentlemen like back to back, bro. Like, damn, G. Find you another damn word out the dictionary. We got a regional inspection tomorrow, gentlemen. Who's responsible for these floors? Who the flow man? Where the flow man at, gentlemen? So, you know, they point out whoever. So he telling him, like, I need these flows buff and wax. I need these flows shining. When I come in here in the morning, I need to be able to look down at my face. I'm giving you a whole day in advance. I got a regional inspection coming tomorrow, gentlemen. And all y'all, he go to looking at all y'all, they got any form of a beard, any hair on your face, I need all that cut off, gentlemen. I need all that cut off, gentlemen. I need everything perfect for tomorrow. And gentlemen, if y'all make me look good, I'm going to make y'all look good. Y'all make me look good, I'm going to make y'all look good. So the dude goes to trying to tell him that he's been trying to get wax for the floor. While he's talking, the man Debo say, hey, gentlemen, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses now. I want this floor to be nice and shine. So that's when everybody go to jumping in like, bro, he trying to tell you. So then he said he going to make sure he get him some wax down there. So he said again, if you don't get this floor done right now, I'm going to hold this whole darn responsible. I'm going to hold every single one of you gentlemen in here responsible. And every single one of y'all not going to like me. Y'all going to be upset with me. So everybody like, man, come on, bro. You can't take what one person do and try to, but they can, and they do it. Every single one of y'all that got a beard, they got any form of a beard, even if you got one string of hair, I need that cut off, gentlemen. I need y'all to get that right today, gentlemen. I need it all cut off, gentlemen. When my supervisor come here in the morning, I need y'all to be on point, gentlemen. And I'm going to make sure y'all, if y'all make me look good, I'm going to leave y'all alone, gentlemen. But if y'all don't make me look good, y'all know what I'm going to do, right? So everybody just sitting here like, y'all know what I'm going to do, right? Don't nobody say nothing. He said, gentlemen, I smell at least 3 Verizon wireless cell phones in this dormitory. I smell at least 1 AT&T cell phone in this dormitory. And at least 2 or 3 straight talk cell phones in this dormitory now, gentlemen. So, you know, everybody go to busting out laughing because we thought he was crazy as hell when he used to say that. But the thing that be so funny, he'll come in there and say that and go find it for real. So he said, y'all make me look good. I'm going to let y'all keep y'all Verizon wireless, y'all AT&Ts, and y'all straight talk down here, gentlemen. But my supervisor come down here and y'all make me look bad. I ain't going to stop till I find every single one of them now, gentlemen. So the officer coming in, she like, child call. So he turned around and went to walking out. So everybody who was going to chow, we went to leaving out, going out. So, you know, everybody talking about him throughout the day. We laughing about it like, man, that man crazy as hell, bro. That man be here bright and early in the morning. Talking about before the sun even come out, talking about a damn flow. So everybody talking about this stuff. So if you was wondering about the hair, why he was tweaking about our hair being cut off our face, because once upon a time, I think I went into this, but I'm not really quite sure if I did or not. We couldn't wear facial hair. We could wear only the mustache. Anything extra, you could not wear. If you got the mustache and it just come down this much, that was making you cut it all the way back up to your lip. For like my first 4 or 5 years in prison, we couldn't have no hair on our face, no beard, no nothing, none whatsoever. You could not have anything on your face. I don't know if it's true or not, but they say the Muslims had filed a lawsuit against the state because something about, you know, the facial hair ties in with their religion, and they won the lawsuit, and that's why they started letting people in prison have beards. But for a long time, you couldn't have no facial hair. So later on go by, how they was doing it at this time, they used to bring us razors. Was it once a week? It was once a week. They'd bring razors, and then the officer will either walk in with a bag of razors, drop them down on the thing, and then everybody got to, you know, make sure you bring them back or whatever. So this particular girl that's working, she like slick, kind of new. She ain't been there that long. So it's like 7 o'clock done went by. So we like, man, what the hell going on with these razors? Because they usually give them to us a little early, let us get right there and turn them back in. So, you know, some people go out there trying to talk to her about the razor or whatever. So when they get done, they come back. They're like, man, that girl's stupid, man. She talking about she running razors one dorm at a time. Now, the dorm is 2 dorms in each building. The dorm right next to us had they razors. So she was saying she's not going to give us razors until they finish. So I went up there, me, T, y'all remember T? I went up there, T, and there was like a few other dudes trying to explain to her, like, that makes no sense to do it that way. We're not trying to tell you how to do your job, but you got to understand this. We locked down at, what time was lockdown? Was it 11 or was it 1? It was like 1 in the morning or something. back then before they switched to 211. We locked down at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 o'clock now. That leaves 6 hours. You just gave 100 people razors. Them folks might take their precious little time, whatever. That shouldn't have nothing to do with us. You should give them razors, give us razors, and then tell everybody y'all got till 1 o'clock to have these razors turned back in. And the reason they were saying they had to be turned back in is because people, you know, done took the razor, cut themselves, cut somebody else with it. So that's why they be trying to be on point like that. So the girl like, don't try to tell me how to do my damn job. So she bucking on us. So I walk off. You know, they sitting there, other people trying to argue with her, cussing her out and stuff. I just walked off. I got out of there. So about 12 o'clock, the girl come in there and say, razors, razors. So, you know, everybody go to rushing up on her. Now, she got the roster sheet. She got a clipboard with the whole roster with everybody's name and their bed number next to it. It's 96 of us in the dorm. So, you know, when a person get a raise, you got to tell her your room number. And then she'll check it off and give you a raise. She'll check it off and give you a razor so she know who she's getting a razor to, so she know who she need to be getting one back from. And the officers who come in there and just throw it down and leave, they just don't give a damn. They don't care if it's short or not. They just gonna turn it in and say it was the right count. This girl gives out like 5 people razors and then went to turn around walking out the dorm. So everybody like, hold on, what the hell are you doing? Where you going? Where you going? She like, oh no, I'm just doing 5 at a time. And once they turn them 5 in, I'm gonna give it to 5 more people. So now we like, man, listen, folks, it's 96 people in here, bro. You can't do that, G. You can't give out 5 razors at a time, and it's already damn near close to lockdown. There's no way possible every single one of us is going to be able to shave our face or shave our hair, whatever we need to do. There's no way possible we're going to have enough time to do that with you doing this the way you're doing it. She's like, well, I don't care. It is what it is. That's the way I'm doing it. Don't tell me how to do my job. So now his folks straight up slap cussing her out, talking to her crazy, calling her all kind of ugly MNFers, all kind of crazy stuff. And by the time lockdown time comes, it's a lot of people that did not have opportunity to use the razors. So once we finally locked down, we're asking her like, bro, so you just did all that and we still ain't been able to shave. And we got a regional inspection tomorrow. Now, the regional inspection, bro, a lot of people get in trouble. It's more so the staff, but it affects us too, because you got to think, if the officer say, regional inspection coming, y'all tighten up, and then we don't tighten up, and then the regional folks come down there, and they looking at us like, damn, you ain't got no control over your dorm. The officer gets in trouble. So ultimately, when the regional inspection leave, the officer try to handle us any kind of way. So that's why we try to be on point for regional inspection. She say, nah, I'm going to still pass them to y'all. I'm going to give them to y'all while y'all locked down 5 at a time. That's still a problem, because you're going to go give 5 people a razor at a time all throughout your night shift. You got to be here and woke. We living here right now. Our asses is going to sleep. We not about to be up all times of the night talking about shaving no damn hair off our face because you want to be the one here acting stupid. Man, give everybody them razors. So she still buck. We locked down. I know as soon as I get good and knocked out sleep, knocking on my door, I jump up like, what's up? It's the girl at the door talking about, here, get your razor. I'm like, man, get the hell on. I don't care about that damn razor. So apparently, a lot of people did that. By the time the next morning came, when the day shift officer come in there, she's just doing her rounds like she done ran breakfast and everything. But you know everybody not getting up going to breakfast. But when she finally came in there and was like, hey, stand by for inspection, and she doing her rounds, she looking at us. She like, man, what the fuck y'all got going on? Why y'all face ain't shaved, bro? Why y'all ain't got this shit cut off y'all face? So we go to telling her about the girl from the night before, how ignorant she was and she wouldn't give us no raises. But they had already turned them raises back in. So she trying to call and trying to see like about getting us some raises or whatever. But they not sending them. They like, we do that shit once a week. The people who hold the supplies, I guess they bucking. They like, well, let Debo lock their ass down or something. They wanted to be stupid and not cut their hair off their face. So now they trying to put it on us like we just bucked on the officer. We like, hey, bro, we know it's going to be some BS. Everybody done tightened up when they went out to chow. You got people taking their phones, taking their candy bars, trying to slide it to their partner through the window in another dorm to hold, because they know we might get shook down. Debo gonna be on that BS about us not shaving. And we get online, she coming there screaming, inspection, inspection. We get online, bro. Everybody got our shirts tucked in or whatever. So they walk in there. Debo walk in first. He looking around. He go to frowning, looking stupid, but he got like 4 people with him. They got on suits and ties, clipboards, some men, some women. And these are his supervisors or whatever. So he looking around at us. You could tell he was pissed off, bro. So when he walk in, he just stand in the middle of the floor like this. They all stand there. And then the dude that's the, what is he called? Usually it's the dorm orderly, but sometimes anybody will just go down there. So they'd go down there and they'd be like the representation for us. So they'd have their stuff all together and they'd be standing up in front of the warden or whoever doing the inspection. I don't remember what dorm I was in, so I'm going to just say D2. Sir, good morning, sir. Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. D2 ready for inspection. D2, sound off. And when he screams sound off, everybody else in the dorm go to scream, sir, good morning, sir. Ma'am, good morning, ma'am. And then that's when, you know, the warden started giving his announcements or whatever. So before Debo even say anything, one of his supervisors like go to whispering something in his ear. Then another one went to whispering something in his ear. Then he looked around at us. He said, gentlemen, how y'all doing this morning, gentlemen? So everybody said, we all right. So he said, I'm trying to figure out why y'all got all this hair on y'all face, gentlemen. Y'all knew we was having a regional inspection today. And then the people behind him, his supervisor, they just on the clipboard like this. You just see them writing. They writing their ass. He like, I'm just trying to see what's up with y'all hair, gentlemen. Why y'all got all this hair on y'all face, gentlemen? And then the people who had like longer hair, because I think they say, what that about 3 inches? Hell no, that's too high. They say 3 inches, but you don't get no damn 3 inches. You get about a good inch or two. If your hair higher than that, you got to cut. He like, and then y'all with this hair on your head, what y'all got going on in here, gentlemen? So we go to trying to explain to him that the lady from the night before, the stupid stuff she was doing. So he was like, but y'all know better than that, gentlemen. Y'all know we having a regional inspection, and y'all know that I needed that hair to be cut off y'all face. I told y'all need to make me look good now, gentlemen. So the people behind him still just writing. So they turn around, they walk out the dorm. So he go in the booth, talk to the officer for a minute. He leave out, go to a whole nother dorm. They doing whatever they doing, dorm to dorm. So we sit here waiting for lunch. Now, sometimes you will get hungry as hell sitting there waiting on lunch because, especially if you miss breakfast. So we sit here waiting on lunch. We watching every single dorm go out to chow. And then when the dorm right next to us was going out to chow, they went to another building right after them instead of getting us too. So it's a dude that went up to the booth. He talking to the girl or whatever. Next thing you know, he come around. He say, hey, man, attention dorm, man. He like, man, that nigga lame, man, nigga Debo done told them folk they gonna hold us out on our chow. Talking about we ain't finna get chow because ain't nobody cut the hair on their face. So we're like, man, what? Man, he got us fucked up. So people in the dorm like, turn it up. So once the regional inspection people finally leave, the dude Debo come walking down the walk. So he come in there by himself. So, you know, everybody get back online. We're like, what's up with them trays, man? We hungry as hell, bro. So he's sitting there smiling. He like, gentlemen, y'all really embarrassed me today, gentlemen. Y'all really embarrassed me. Y'all embarrassed me. He said, oh, I don't smell them AT&Ts no more. Y'all must have went outside and passed them out, gentlemen. He said, I don't smell that straight talk I smelled neither. But I know it's a couple Verizon wirelesses and phones in here. People looking crazy like, shit, because he calling out what really happened. But, you know, he been doing this for so long. He know the type of stuff people do. He ain't got no real hardcore proof. So he was like, y'all embarrassed me today, gentlemen. Y'all made me look real bad. Y'all made my facility look real bad. So we still telling him, your stupid officer wouldn't give us the raises. She trying to wake us up 3, 4 in the morning like we finna. Come on, bro. Instead of doing it like every other normal officer do. So he turned around and went to walking out. We like, hey, bro, what's up? What y'all call? We ain't ate nothing, bro. We hungry here. We ain't ate nothing, bro. So he like, y'all better lower y'all damn voices, gentlemen. Y'all better lower y'all damn voices. So, you know, people spazzing out. They turned up on his ass. Now they don't give a damn. So he turned around and walked out. He come back in the dorm about 10 minutes later. He got 2 of the barbers with him. And he come in, they plugged their clippers up right then and there. And he said, because y'all did what y'all did today, gentlemen, everybody finna get a bald head. Everybody. I want everybody hair cut bald, and I want everybody beard shaved all the way off. Anybody who got a problem with that, gentlemen, pack up your property, you going to the hole. We think he's just playing at first. He's dead serious. We think he just we think he BSing. He's not. This man is 100% serious. So out of 96 people, you had a lot of people bucking. So when everybody went to bucking and let him know we bucking, he told us to lock down, that we just finna lock down. But everybody is screaming about chow. What's up with the food, folks? So he's like, man, y'all locked down. I don't care about none of that. So out of 96 people, about 10 of us bucked on the lockdown. We didn't even go in the room. We didn't even go in the room, period. We're like, bro, what's up with this food, bro? What's up with this food? So we all down here by the door. Once he get everybody else locked down, he come walking down the steps. He said, oh, y'all ain't finna go behind that door, gentlemen? Y'all ain't finna lock down? We say, hell no, man. What's up with this food, man? And that man walked up on us. As he was walking up on us, he was like, what's up with some food? And you ain't cut your hair off and had me looking bad for my regional inspection? As far as I give a fuck, you ain't gonna eat. You just ain't gonna eat shit fucking with me. Watch part 2 to see what happened next.